you're an HVAC business looking at all the HVAC CRMs and you have no idea which CRM is going to be good for you because this is the first time you're adopting a CRM. Every CRM looks pretty much the same with different colors and just different nuance, right? But we are an HVAC marketing business that has been working with HVAC businesses for the past 2 years, and we actually have to integrate with the CRM with every business owner. So every business owner that we work with, some of them are ServiceTitan, some of them are Jobber, some of them are on HouseCall Pro. And because of that, even though I don't use the CRMs on a day-to-day basis, I have to integrate with the CRM that the business owners use on a day-to-day and be able to oversee all the operations and communicate with their team, right? And so my experience with all these CRMs, I have no bias and I'm not affiliated with any of these programs. Is as a marketer, these are the CRMs that I feel like have the best integrations and would probably maybe be the best fit for you as an HVAC business owner. Of course, picking a CRM will really depend on your usage, right? And where you are in the business and obviously the cost. But I want you to think of it this way. When you're looking at a CRM, you're bringing on new technology and software for your business to use. It's going to take a lot of effort for you and the rest of your team to learn everything. Right, so what we want to do, although one platform might be more expensive than the other, what's also expensive is choosing what platform, realize you don't like it, and then having to pay for another platform and retrain everyone on your team. Right, that's really expensive in itself. So rather, you find the right platform, right? Even if it's more expensive than what you want, but it's the right platform, you train the entire team, and you future-proof the entire business, right? Because the software switching cost is also very high. And I've worked with businesses, they're on one software and then they switch to another, right? And so the softwares that I'm going to go over are ServiceTitan, Jobber, HouseCall Pro, and Go High Level. And there's another HVAC CRM called Sira. We've integrated with Sira before, but to be honest, Sira, it's not as known in the HVAC CRM space, and it didn't have really much integrations, and honestly I hated working in Sira and training my team to use Sira. Sira is not really that mobile friendly either, and so really these are the only 4 CRMs that I would say are truly notable in this space and that I recommend with HVAC business owners. So the first one that we can want to take a look at is ServiceTitan, right? And obviously you might be a business that's a chuck on a truck and you might be saying, oh, only really big companies use ServiceTitan, right? And you might be scared by all the features that it has, and there's some things that you don't use, so you feel like paying for those features, isn't that worth it to you, right? But again, like I said, is you want to future-proof your business to where even there's some advanced level reporting that you might not need yet. Is if you're in this business for the long run, you also don't want to have to learn a software every time you grow in the business, and I hope you want to grow very quickly. So don't be shy away from ServiceTitan because they might cost a little bit more, right? In terms of cost, right, I think Jobber is the cheapest, Jobber, and then HouseCall Pro, and then it's HouseCall Pro, then it's ServiceTitan, and then Go High Level. Just depends on what plan that you're in. It's anywhere between $97 to $297 a month, right? But on ServiceTitan, why would you want to use ServiceTitan? Obviously, the companies that use ServiceTitan are companies that do $3 million a year or more. But what it has, one of the key features that ServiceTitan has that other CRMs don't is ServiceTitan has done for you dispatching and AI dispatching, right? So that ServiceTitan can actually do all the dispatching for you. So you don't have to hire a dispatch person, right? There are softwares and AI integrations with ServiceTitan to where the dispatching can be literally done for you. And that will save you a lot of time and money, because most of the time you literally have to hire a dispatcher, right? But ServiceTitan, they have a feature where they have done for your dispatching, right? Obviously there's an additional price. ServiceTitan is also great because it has advanced level analytics, right? And you also have live client communication to where a customer can get a notification on their phone and know, hey, George is coming, and they can literally track George's location as George is coming to their home, right? Which is really great for transparency with the consumer, right? And adds an extra level of trust and professionalism that ServiceTitan has that other CRMs don't, right? And the advanced analytics is very helpful as well, right? And so ServiceTitan, I think, has the most advanced team in terms of building new AI tools, integrations. And so ServiceTitan is obviously more expensive, but they have a better team and support at the software that has some of the best features out there, right? AI dispatching, really good analytics and reporting that you can see to look at all the revenue, all the jobs and everything, and live client communication, right? Is, some of the things, these things are needed, right? Maybe, you could do your own dispatching, right? You could not tell the homeowner where you are, right? But these are premium level things that premium companies offer because they know that this premium feature is what's going to separate themselves from the competition, right? And sometimes that's part of the difference that needs to be made, right? And I'll show you, of course, this is this is kind of the advanced level analytics that ServiceTitan has. They have a mobile app as well. Essentially, you can see pretty much everything that's going on here within their dashboard. You can even look at all the marketing channels that are coming through. You can connect all the data. And so this has just extremely advanced level reporting on all levels. You can look at the business revenue, see how things are going. You can go into your accounting inventory. You can go into your dispatch, look at the schedule. And one of the key features about ServiceTitan is, yes, it looks overwhelming and it looks like we're in a spaceship, but ServiceTitan has this reporting. Once you understand it, it's going to help you as a business owner understand all the numbers and everything in your business, right? It's your mission control. And that's why we do like ServiceTitan, because it has that advanced level reporting available, right? Next, let's look at Jobber, right? Jobber is a little bit underrated, I think. Jobber it's really client friendly. Does in the sense that they have a lot of tools for the consumer, and you can see they also have a really nice mobile app. But the reason I wouldn't say Jobber is as good as House Call Pro ServiceTitan is, I would say Jobber is for smaller companies, right? I would say in terms of putting together a dispatch schedule for the coming week, I don't think their scheduling is as intuitive as something like ServiceTitan. But obviously this looks a little bit more complicated, right, than Jobber, but you can split everything up by person, by job type, by technician. And here, Jobber just pretty much looks like Google Calendar, right? It's not as organized and not as intuitive as ServiceTitan, even though next to each other, obviously, you look at something like this and it looks complicated, but it's complicated because the businesses that use ServiceTitan is complicated. They have a commercial team, they have a residential team, they have technicians. Right? There's so many things going on to where that's why you need this kind of organization to understand what's being done in the business, right? Likewise on House Call Pro. House Call Pro has like a good scheduling feature as well, but it's I would say this House Call Pro scheduling is more similar. It's more similar to ServiceTitan, right? And then Jobber is the least different. And so Jobber's good because it has customer self-serve and it has wise tech financing. House Call Pro also has it, so it's just a financing program that you can automatically be approved for when you use the CRM. House Call Pro also has an integration with Google LSA. So if you're running Google local service ads, they can immediately book onto House Call Pro. That's a key feature that the other CRMs don't have. That's, I think, only dedicated for House Call Pro. And House Call Pro is also just really mobile friendly on their mobile app, right? And so House Call Pro, I would say, is the most similar to ServiceTitan. But if you want the more advanced kind of level of reporting done for your dispatching, then I would go with ServiceTitan, right? If you want similar features to ServiceTitan without the premium price, House Call Pro, right? But if you want to do everything custom, right, you want to build next level automations yourself, and you're a business owner who likes to build automations yourself, right? Like Jobber, House Call Pro, ServiceTitan, all the features are built for you. You don't have as much freedom in kind of changing the way those reminders and automations are done. But if you want to custom build everything yourself, Go High Level is the software for you, right? And then you can kind of control the pricing because you're kind of having to do it yourself, right? But most of the business owners, you don't have time to do it yourself, so you would stay away from Go High Level. And so my recommendations for HVAC business owners is go with HouseCall Pro or ServiceTitan and just see which one you feel better with, right? There's no right or wrong answer here. It just depends on your preference. But I hope you find a software that you can use for a long time without software switching costs. And if you're looking to partner with a HVAC marketing company and you want us to help you scale your business through online advertising, feel free to book a call with us below, and we're going to see if we're a good fit to work together.